So many ethereals. Let's go around.
Okay.
That will take more time.
Excuse me?
Though.
Coming through. Yo, yo, yo! All eyes on me!
Billy, what are you?
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready for this. It's showtime. Oh, evil darker than a black hole! Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight! Dimension burst! Star crash! Starlight night! Transform!
How does this guy pass the forbidden fruit test?
Ha! Running into me today? Must be your lucky day! Behold! My brand new form! Upgraded with funds from Boston Cold Wallet. Come at me! All of you. Transformation complete! What do you think, manager? Cost me a fortune to get this super powerful form.
That moves too.
Night charge!
That motorcycle out of nowhere. That must be where the Denny's went.
Fighter dash! This is a must-have for nights. I'd willingly trade an arm for this. Come on! Nicely done. We can go to the elevator ahead now.
Oh, wait! I see some traces of ether. Feels like they were left by Romeo. Follow me.
Under the blazing sun, an unseen army lays claim to the land, its domination etched in searing pain. The raging winds whip the sands into a furious uprising against the sky. Two colossal beasts clash and tear at one another, fighting for the right to name this untamed world. My name is Belle, walking through this brutal war. But I have no fear, because I have the strongest, most reliable companion by my side. Before any disaster can even reach me, it will be turned to ash by his very presence. I may not say it out loud, but I'm truly grateful to my companion. More than once, I've thought about giving him this month's, or even next month's, video store earnings, just to free him from the burden of having advanced his pay. Only then could I truly express the gratitude in my heart. Thank you, S. Billy!
You take the lead, S. Billy. You've been yapping behind me the whole way, and I'm not giving you a single penny of the video store's earnings.
I just didn't want things to get boring, so I did the opening lines from the latest Starlight Night season. Pretty fitting, right? Anyways, the point is, I've got no weaknesses now. No matter what's waiting ahead of us, we take the shortest route and charge straight through. Speak of the devil, we've got company. There's an abnormal signal ahead, but it
doesn't seem to be ethereals.
Perfect timing! I couldn't really show what a Starlight Knight is actually capable of in the last fight. This time, I'll... Huh? It's that guy!
Romuald? Oh, were you supposed to be locked up? Oh, no, wait. That's an intelligent construct. What's going on?
Yeah, and looks like he's had quite a few illegal modifications.
This is really strange. Why would someone build something like this? And why is it here?
Hostile target detected. Initiating eradication mode.
Wow, this thing doesn't seem that intelligent after all.
Time to show them the true power of a Starlight Knight! Leave it to me!
Unknown signal interference detected. Running diagnostics now.
Don't worry! We'll take care of it in no time. Here comes the knight!
Too late to beg for mercy!
What are you looking at?
Out of my way! Fighter dash!
Catch you off guard.
What are you looking at?
Oh, that's... You can't escape my gaze.
Right charge!
That was your last chance!
Cheap tricks!
This thing fights just like Romuald. Could it be?
Don't worry! Enemies like this are nothing to S, Billy! Bring as many as you want! Oh, come on! I just said that! Is everything I say coming true today or something? You know what? When we're out of the hollow, I'm gonna win the lottery, pay off my advance, and still have enough left to buy the latest Starlight Knight Hollow cards!
They're mass-produced? This is not good. There are too many of them.
Don't worry, manager! Fighting outnumbered is a Starlight Knight specialty! They're just a bunch of scrap metal. Just round them up and take them out with a single dazzling attack!
Yo, it's been a while.
You can talk?
You can talk too! What are you so surprised about?
Running into you you here was well within my calculations, though I must say, there are a few unexpected surprises. Your new toys look way more fun than what I've got here.
That way of talking, why does it feel oddly familiar?
Ah, right. Of course you wouldn't recognize me like this. Here, my business card.
What business card? Oh no. Manager! Something's wrong! I can't move!
What's going on? Billy's systems are reading normal, and I'm not detecting any ether-based attacks.
It's a multi-vector Trojan! But my firewall is brand new! How is this even possible?
No firewall can hold against Trojans forever. There will always be one that finds its way through. In a closed network like this, release millions of Trojans in a second, and one will inevitably break through the walls, unless your opponent can build millions of walls just as fast. Now then, aren't you gonna come out and say hello, fairy?
Yokai! Why are you here? And why are you using Romule's identity?
Don't spoil the fun of our little hunting game. Well then, hunters who become the prey, your guns won't fire anymore. So tell me, how will you survive when the wolves start closing in?
Don't worry about me! I'll figure something out! Cecilia, protect the manager!
Are you ready, my prey? I'm gonna start counting down. 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
What in the world?
Talk. Whose orders are you following? It's gone.
Thank you, Premia. If you hadn't...
Hold on. Come out. You know there's no point in hiding.
It is an honor to meet you, Judge Premia. Let me be clear up front. What just happened to you all has, well, nothing to do with me.
Are these mechs Rusty Cliff's assets?
I have no clue. My job is to monitor and ensure the transport route stays secure. Don't blame me for staying out of it. It's way above my pay grade. Trust me, I just work here.
Don't say anything unnecessary. I know your every move.
Right. Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece. We were notified a few days ago that a Krampus judge would be coming to investigate, but I didn't think it would be you.
Last warning. Don't say anything unnecessary.
Understood.
Leave. And when you report back, tell your superiors. Don't cross the line.
But I'm not done monitoring the route yet. If I can't confirm that it's secure, that big guy's firepower will be... Understood. I'm heading back to deliver the message now.
All right, I'll cut to the chase. It's getting more dangerous here by the minute. Leave now. Don't stick around.
More dangerous? Because of Rusty Cliff Corp?
How much do you know? Rusty Cliff promised they'd keep a low profile and wouldn't disrupt normal life in the Outer Ring. Looks like they're starting to cross that line. Go home. You don't need to get caught up in this.
No, we can't go back yet.
Reason.
We're looking for Romuel. It's about the competition.
So, that's the situation. We'll do our best to avoid tops. Whatever their goal is, as long as it's not related to Romuel, there's no reason for us to get involved.
I'll go with you.
You mean you'll help us look for her?
Yes. Rusty Cliff won't bother you with me by your side.
Wait, I object! This is way too suspicious. You're with Tufts. Why would you suddenly help us? This has nothing to do with your mission.
I can't disclose the details of my mission, but I'll tell you what I can. I'm investigating the big guy that Contact mentioned. It was suddenly deployed after the incident at the competition. In addition, according to Krampus intel, Rusty Cliff is also actively searching for Romuel. Following those leads led me to you. I'm afraid this is not a coincidence. So I want to find her too, and ask her what she took from Rusty Cliff. Or what Rusty Cliff wants from her.
So, the incident at the competition, Romuel's whereabouts, Rusty Cliff's operations in the Outer Ring, these are likely not separate events. They're all connected by an invisible thread, and Romuel's holding the other end of it.
Let's team up then. No matter what the rest of Tops is like, Krampus can be trusted.
Seems my colleagues left a good impression. Don't worry. I'll make sure I live up to it.
There we go. I can move now.
A comprehensive scan and cleanup have been performed on Billy. His firewall has been updated to isolate unauthorized data packets disguised as local hollow environment data, especially deceptive distress signals tagged Starlight Night.
What was that last part? That's oddly specific. Was that what got Billy?
Anyway, thank you so much! Manager's AI assistant rocks! And thank you, Premia, for protecting the manager back there. I won't forget that.
Thanks for helping earlier.
Pardon?
I said, this PubSec officer will be watching you. The second I spot any suspicious behavior, I We'll call in a truckload of backup from public security.
Okay. Noted.
Look, up ahead!
All right. Let's keep going. Mandrake will enhance the defense of other ethereals. For efficiency, we should take it out first. Of course. If you prefer to toy with your enemies, you can save it for last.
No. We'd rather just get it over with. Right, manager?
Of course! Let's focus our fire on that mandrake.
I need an answer.
That moves too!
There's plenty of time. Obstacle removed. A gap. Farewell. Is that all? Obstacle removed.
I've checked the map. All the routes are pointing to the same ether fissure.
Save her. If Ramiel was here, she would have passed through that fissure.
Doesn't it feel like there are fewer ethereals blocking our way?
Someone has already been through here and cleared the path.
Could it be Romuel? Either way, works in our favor. More and more faded ethereals.
That means we're getting closer, right?
Yeah, we're very close to the ether fissure. Almost there.
I'll take over.
My fit.
An opening. Got you. Face your judgment!
Don't blink!
That's what we think. I see the ether fissure. Right up ahead! This place is... It's the Chasm Memorial. Didn't expect the fissure to lead us back here of all places.
We didn't lose our trail, did we? Should we have not gone through that fissure? Is it too late to go back?
Let's not jump to conclusions. I think we're on the right track. Look.
The flowers are still fresh. If it was really Romuel who left them, she couldn't have gone far.
But where should we go now? The trail ends here, and there's no one around to ask.
Why did she come here? Why leave these flowers? What could it mean?
Maybe they're for a friend who passed away. But why wither blooms? They're so old-fashioned. This must have some special meaning to her. We just don't have enough information yet.
Over 100 years ago, the alias Romuel. Pink hair?
Did you think of something?
No, it's nothing. Just some wild guesses. Over 100 years ago, around the time old Eridu was founded, could Romuel be connected to that history somehow? Pink hair? Could it be? No. No, that's not possible.
Anyway, the trail's gone cold and it's getting dark. We won't find anything useful if we stay here. Let's head back to Blazewood and rest up.
Sounds good. Lighter and the others should be back from patrol by now. Maybe they've got some new clues.
I should also find a place with a signal to report our progress. Let's go.
What are you looking at?
Memories.
But your memories shouldn't be here.
I'm looking at your memories. Relax. It's not an interrogation. You don't have to answer. I just thought, before we extend our partnership, we should get to know each other a little better.
We have the same goal.
It's not exactly the same, though, right? The answers I want from Sunbringer, and the answers you all want from Sunbringer, are they really the same? Hey now, no need to be so tense. At least until I get my answer. I'm perfectly happy to keep working with you.
And I hope we can remain partners even after that.
Well, that depends. Are you consistent inside and out, just like that Miss Model Citizen? Come to think of it, maybe it's time I paid her a visit for another round of our Q&A game. Figures. Anything connected to Tops is trouble. We'll take turns keeping watch. Proxy, you guys can stay here tonight without worrying.
Whatever goes on in the city isn't our business. But if they show up here acting like the Outer Ring is their personal playground, then maybe it's time to get a taste of Blazewood's hospitality.
Thank you, guys. Romuel, Rusty Cliff, that mechanical Romuel. Man, it feels like we've been chasing one mystery after another all day. Mysteries. With this specialist here, I'll just pull them off to pieces.
Cecilia, need a hand? Check it out. My new armor's got fingertip micro thruster assist!
Stop! Dumbass who almost got tricked by the enemy. Hands off my snacks.
Hey, don't be so mean. I mean, earlier you were all like...
Shoot! Go chat with them. Don't even think about my jerky.
Strange. Rusty Cliff is more impatient than I expected.
Was something wrong, Premia?
The mechanical Romuel we encountered in the Hollow, and the big guy the Rusty Cliff contact mentioned. They're rushing to deploy it, stirring up chaos in the Outer Ring and risking Krampus's attention. They must feel threatened.
Threatened? Who could possibly threaten Tops? Those monsters... Those big shots.
Maybe they're running out of time. Or maybe it's Romuel. That W engine she took. She must know something even Tops's upper ranks would fear. Or perhaps she possesses something they desperately want.
Looks like we need to find Romuel soon. We pinned down her general movements today, and she might still be somewhere nearby. If we expand the search tomorrow, we're bound to find something.
Indeed.
Right now, Sons of Caledon stretch pretty thin, but if something urgent comes up and you need help, just say the word.
Let's put that trouble aside for now. Hey, Lighter! I heard you're the champion! So, have you ever met the Caledon Reaper? Are they as terrifying as the stories say?
I've heard a few stories. They say they're the quiet type. Deadly. Ruthless. Moves like a shadow. Then again, who knows? Maybe they're actually the kind who budgets carefully just to take photos at themed restaurants. Rumors aren't always trustworthy. Sometimes survival means cultivating a little bad rep. After all, plenty of people say the sweepers are demons who've done every terrible thing imaginable. And yet here you are, working alongside one of those demons.
Don't look at me like that. I have no intention of making excuses for the reputation I earned in the past.
All right. Let's leave the past where it belongs. What matters is the present and what comes next. we still have to look for Romuald tomorrow, so everyone should get some rest. Cecilia, stop snacking already. You're gonna give yourself indigestion. Well, just give me just a minute. The bonfire is so nice. Huh? Well, why are you here? Hey! Why do you keep staring at me? I'm warning you. Don't get any ideas. I'm not the kid who ran crying all those years ago anymore. I've got friends now. Proxies as strong as Phaethon, the second in command of the Cunning Hares. And I'm now a specialist for public security. I even got a big shot boss who, really values me, I think. I'm not scared of you anymore. Guys, you good? Is something going on? Oh, we're good. What could possibly be wrong? It's just she... Hey! Stop staring at me!
Sorry. I was just reminded of something from the past. Clear.
Wait! This ring's straight up plastic! We fought her for nothing!
Just 2 left.
Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for!
Not my target. Found you. You're the last ones. Snake.
The past? What do you mean by the past?
It's nothing. You really are a little different now.
Huh? Yeah, right? Exactly. Great that you get it. Then, at least for now, for the next few days, stop staring at me like that. You're making the scales on my tail stand up.
Bernice, I'm out of nitro fuel. Can you help me get a few more? Bro, this new look of yours.
So what do you think? Don't I shine like starlight?
Yeah, you sure do. An enemy could probably spot you from a mile away.
Lighter. You just don't get it. Look at these smooth lines, this powerful armor, and this brand new red scarf! A companion of justice has to show up in style!
When I first heard you'd activated your ultimate form, I thought maybe the undefeated first champion, or maybe that so-called Caledon Reaper people love exaggerating about was back.
Wait, first champion? And the Caledon Reaper? So the one behind all those wild rumors Cecilia mentioned before was Billy the whole time?
Well, okay, maybe. Perhaps. The rumors about me are a little very exaggerated?
After all, the Caledon Reaper disappeared long before the famed first champion made his grand debut. Isn't that right? As for when the rather ironic story of the undefeated champion beat the Caledon Reaper started circulating, well, some versions even claim to know how many rounds they fought and what finishing move ended it. At that point, it's pure fiction.
So, the silent, ruthless Reaper and the red scarf-wearing champion who always went after the toughest opponents, they were both Billy? No wonder Lighter thought Billy had reverted to that, more intimidating form.
Billy, I think Big Daddy might still have the old maintenance blueprints he used for you. With your current resolve and your original form, you'd probably be even stronger than before. It'd also suit this place and its survival of the fittest mindset better. That's the version of you most people remember.
Yeah, you're right, Later. But that's not who I want to be anymore. That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood. A weapon. But now, on this brand new road toward the future, it's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut.
So, you're killing the ghost of your past with a new identity? Yeah, that sounds like you.
Oh, that's it! That line sounded so awesome! See? You really get me. Next time you come up with something that cool, say it earlier! Oh, and check this out. My new ultimate attack pose. Starlight Billy. Ultimate Shining Impact! Hi-ya!
We gotta continue our investigation tomorrow. Better get some rest tonight. Where am I? Is this a dream? Or... Wise? Are you here?
Yes. Icarus. No. It's not enough.
We made a promise. This is together.
Get ready! You will not lose! teacher?
Your dream shouldn't be like this. Wake up. If you don't wake up now, you never will.
Ugh, my head. Wait, what's going on?
You were sleepwalking, you know. Another step and you'd have followed those memory ghosts straight onto the highway.
Romeo? Why are you here? No, wait. Before that, who are you, really?
Shh. Easy there, Miss Model Citizen. If you raise your voice, you'll wake everyone up. And besides, our Q&A game works in turns, remember? Last time, the final question you asked me about your nightmare, I already helped you with that. Waking you up from your dream wasn't easy, you know. So, now it's my turn to ask a question, right?
What do you want to know?
No need to be so tense. We're just chatting, like before. Let me think. Your nightmare. All right, let's start here. In your eyes, what kind of person is your teacher?
My teacher? Why would you ask about her? What does that have to do with you or the W engine you stole?
Answering a question with another question is a serious foul in a Q&A game, you know. But if you really don't want to answer, I'll give you a little hint. In a game like this, the one answering can't lie, but they don't necessarily have to tell the whole truth either. So, let's get back to the question. What kind of person do you think your teacher is? A good person? A bad one? Or perhaps...
My teacher... She...
Don't take too long, or you'll get penalized for it.
She's my guide. I trust her. Maybe there are still things I don't fully understand yet, but I trust in her character. I trust the path she's shown me.
A guide worthy of trust, huh? That's a very interesting answer. All right then. By the rules, it's my turn to answer the question you asked earlier. Who am I? My real name is Remiel. Well, I suppose most people would recognize me better by my family name. Dan. My full name is Remiel Dan.
No, that's impossible. That name, it's from over 100 years ago.
I knew you'd react like that. After all, that name probably only exists in history books for you, doesn't it? Lieutenant Colonel of the Guard of Staves, and one of the first generation Void Hunters.
But how can that be?
It's not completely impossible, you know. Time tends to be a little kinder to a person like me. But if you still think I'm lying, well, even though you haven't asked yet, I'll give you one more answer for free. Something I'm sure you're dying to know. Our game time always runs out so quickly, so let's keep it short. To me, that Porceloid W engine is a key to the past. There's something I need it for. So I'm afraid I can't give it back to you just yet. Sorry. But I promise you this. When everything is finally settled, if you still need it, I'll place it in your hands myself. And, though you might not have realized it yet, just like those phantoms in your dreams, you're chasing after something you might never actually find. In that sense, you and I might not be enemies after all.
I don't understand. And what exactly are you planning to do with that W engine?
Oh, greedy, aren't you? That's a whole new question. Let's save it for next time, shall we? Look, that adorable little snake is already on her way over.
You bad lady! Stay away from us! Belle! Are you okay? Did she hurt you? Lady, I'm warning you. Stay away from my lifetime meal ticket! I'm a pub sex specialist, you know. I've got a bright future ahead of me. Cross me, and you're making an enemy of all public security. And if I get hurt, Demon Lord... the Commissioner will mobilize everyone and flatten the outer ring looking for you. You don't want a massive casualty incident like that, right?
See? This sharp little snake can always find you with uncanny accuracy. She seems particularly concerned about you.
Don't worry, Cecilia. She doesn't seem hostile. At least, not at the moment.
At least not for the moment, huh? What a cautious way to put it. I'd love to keep talking with you a little longer, but it sounds like the rest of your companions are about to arrive too. I really do prefer one-on-one conversations. Handling a whole crowd at once? Just thinking about it makes me tired. So, I suppose this is goodbye for now. Let's save the topic about your teacher for the next time we meet.
Wait, Remiel, don't leave just yet! Huh? A first-generation Void Hunter, that woman? Oh, come on! And I'm the mayor of New Eridu! She's obviously full of it.
A first-generation Void Hunter is like on the same level as the original hero from Starlight Knight Chronicles. A straight-up legendary boss fight. But if she's telling the truth... Damn, how old would she be? Like, over 100 or something! I mean, boss always says, don't judge a woman's age by her looks. But come on! She doesn't look anywhere near 100! Not even close!
Exactly, so she's just bluffing, trying to scare you. Roxy, don't let that bad lady trick you.
Belle, you alright? She didn't do anything to you, did she?
I'm fine. She didn't try anything. Actually, she said she needs the Porceloid W engine for something important, and she'll give it back after. Honestly, I don't think she went out of her way just to lie to me. Same with the whole first-generation Void Hunter thing. She doesn't gain anything from making that up.
Right. I agree with your assessment.
What is it, Promia? Did you think of something?
The big guy I mentioned earlier. Strictly speaking, I'm not meant to be sharing its movements with you, but given the circumstances, there's no point in withholding it now. Big Guy is just a code name. Its actual designation is Anti-Void Hunter Riot Suppression Mech.
A mech designed to suppress Void Hunters? But why?
I don't know. At first, Tops treated it as nothing more than a classification, a metric for combat prowess. After all, no one truly intended to oppose a Void Hunter. But now it seems more likely it was never just a label. Tops's upper ranks may have known Remiel's identity long ago and made preparations in advance. Even the Hollow Champion competition may have been staged to lure her out. You, me, Romuald, and every other participant, we may all have been unwitting pieces on Rusty Cliff's board, used to corner Remiel and eliminate her.
So, if that Porceloid W engine is important to her too, then it all makes sense.
Wait, what? So you're saying she might actually be a first-generation Void Hunter? The one from the Legends, who can level cities with a single strike?
It's a possibility, yes.
I didn't bare my teeth at her, did I? And call her a bad lady? Is it too late to run for my life now? Maybe I can call for backup from public security. No, wait, no one gonna back me up. I'm dead, I'm so dead. What if she gets mad and turns me into some permanent outer ring roadside decoration? Oh no, I can actually see it now. Faded Cecilia, just like those faded ethereals. Stop! Roxy, stop it! No, I'm picturing it too.
We need to confirm Remiel's true objective. Now. She can't have gone far. I'll pursue.
Tracking a first-generation Void Hunter? Damn, that's sick. Count me in! So, which direction are we headed exactly?
Excuse me, the great, not so great specialist Cecilia here might possibly maybe have a way to find her. Okay, just to be clear, I didn't do it on purpose. I swear I wasn't trying to offend the great first-generation Void Hunter. It's just, earlier, I might have possibly maybe accidentally stuck the precinct-issued tracker on her. You put a tracker on a first-generation Void Hunter? Cecilia, how did you even pull that off? Right when she was saying goodbye to you? I mean, I didn't. Chalky did. Anyway, it got stuck on her while she was distracted. I'm serious, I didn't mean it. You guys, you all have to back me up. I had zero intention of offending her. None whatsoever. I swear. You're amazing, Cecilia. Going up against a first-gen Void Hunter without even flinching. That's our quick-thinking, fearless specialist, Cecilia. I didn't. That's not what happened. Don't twist my words. It was just an accident.
You don't need to panic, Cecilia. I don't think she's hostile toward us. If she were, we'd already be done for.
I guess that's true. I mean, she's super strong. She could probably take on 1,000,000 Cecilias solo. Oh, wait! The signal's there! I've got her!
This direction.
No! Why'd it cut out already? Did she find it?
Cecilia, is that thing of yours even legit? Or is it some free promo thingy you picked up?
How would I know? It's my first time using this thing. The fact it worked at all is a miracle.
Tracker's final signal coordinates retrieved. Location, near one of the Persenis companion hollows.
And the signal dropping must mean she went into the hollow. No time to tell later. We move now. Let's go after her.
Understood. I'll wake the Sons of Caledon. You guys go ahead, Belle. We'll catch up to you.